Alright, hello again.
Hey guys.
We're back. Going to watch another movie. On our way to see a documentary on dinosaurs.
Yep.
I heard it's a good documentary, very realistic and not far-fetched at all. It's called Jurassic World 2.
Fallen Kingdom?
Yes, Fallen Kingdom. But yeah, headed to see that. The first Jurassic World of the reboot series. I enjoyed it a lot. I thought it was paid like good, I don't know, like respects to the original trilogy. But it also was its own thing.
I'm looking forward to Chris Pratt acting in this. He's always super entertaining to watch, so I think he'll be really great. I was a little skeptical about it at first, but you know, it's Jurassic Park / World. Like, they do crazy things.
So there is like another agenda to where it's not just like, oh, we gotta save the dinosaurs. It's like there is someone else out there that's like, oh, let's bring them back to, you know, stateside and like let's do a park here, which that was Jurassic Park 2. So it's kind of like a repeat almost.
The full-length trailer, I don't know if they released more than one, but the one that I saw, the one thing that struck me was how many like scary like surprise scenes there were that they were revealing, where like the classic shot where the dinosaur like comes up behind them. I felt like they did 5,000 versions of that in the one trailer. So I don't know if they like gave away every moment when that happens in the movie, or if there's just so many times where that happens and that's just a few. Who knows?
I mean, I'm sure
it'll be fun.
Yeah.
I think it'll be really fun.
You know, it could be part of their strategy. Like,
yeah,
there could be like a triple agent, or like it's like, oh, we led you to believe this, and then we led you to believe this, but in reality, this is going to happen. We don't know it yet. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Chris Pratt, yeah, he's a favorite. Fan favorite. Sure. And Jeff Goldblum is going to be in this one as, you know.
Oh yeah, how can we forget?
His old original character, so probably just like a little cameo that we've probably seen a majority of what he's going to be in the trailers already. Like, you know, we didn't see him on the island at all. He's just going to show up one day and tell everyone, like, you guys are idiots for messing with these dinosaurs.
They're gonna outlive us.
I told you guys, life finds a way.
Exactly.
I'm gonna enjoy this movie.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
I can't remember who it was, but someone was saying like their friend didn't like it because it was not realistic at all, and I'm just like,
wait, really?
It's a movie about people bringing back dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Anyway. All right, we're here.
All right. We'll see you later.
We're gonna go watch this movie and we'll let you know what we think. All right, see you. All right, we just got out of the theater.
Yep.
Trying to find my way out of this parking lot. Yeah, so we just got out. Just watched Jurassic World.
And
first thoughts, you go.
I liked it. It was good.
It didn't sound convincing there.
It was good. It was cool to see like the dinosaurs interacting with like the normal world and being in a mansion or whatever. That was kind of cool, but it was also kind of weird. What do you think?
I think this might be the first time we like disagree on something. I really liked it.
Yeah.
I thought it was really good. It like was pleasantly surprising, and I'll dive into a little bit of detail like as we like keep talking about it. But first, like if you're watching this and haven't seen it yet and care anything about this movie at all, there's spoilers ahead. So it's pretty obvious. But yeah, so everything out on the table, I thought it was really good. I was pleasantly surprised, and maybe it was just because I was thinking of like a clone of the original second movie, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, there were parts that I really appreciated about it. Like, it makes sense that the girl how they went about things. When she is trapped with the technician guy, and one of the dinosaurs like comes and is trying to attack them, like there's lava that's dripping through or seeping through that building, and it's obviously hurting it. I thought it was odd that like she's like so for preserving everything, but like she locked him back in that little, or like she like locked that door. I mean, obviously to save themselves, which makes sense. Like that's what she would do. But like that's
when it came down to it, even at the end, she sacrificed, like for the greater good. She sacrificed all those dinosaurs at the end.
Right.
Like, she was willing. Like I don't feel like that's out of character at all, because she's gonna save herself, and then kill this one dinosaur. And I think that reflects in the end when she's like, you know, for the sake of humanity, I'm gonna sacrifice these dinosaurs. So I don't think that was out of character.
I think it makes more sense that she didn't open that door in the end, because they were in a populated place with majority of humans over dinosaurs. But I did think that it didn't make sense for her to do that on the island, on Isla.
So, but maybe even if it was herself, maybe she was doing it because she was saving the kid.
Maybe.
So I don't. If we're gonna pick apart that scene, why didn't they climb up and out of there?
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, that is the part that's wrong with that scene.
That's a good point.
But I don't think she was out of character at all. I mean, she's, you know, putting herself, you know, in her life, or if we're being generous, she was saving that kid's life. I like picking out a lot of like the little foreshadowing. So Maisie, the kid, when she was hiding from the caretaker, you know, towards the beginning or like middle of the movie, like, you know, she's hiding. This is something she does, and they, you know, they made it obvious that like she'll hide and jump out and scare people.
Yeah.
And so when the antagonist is showing the other guy around and saying the actual plan, you know, and it shows her hiding, you're like, oh yeah, like that's her just sneaking around and hiding. And then just a bunch of little things like that I picked out that I really liked about the movie. So they did pay a lot of attention to detail. It wasn't just like, oh, let's, you know, blow up a mountain and
I agree with that.
You know, have a bunch of dinosaurs fight and then a bunch of close calls and a bunch of jump scares. It was like, no, we're gonna like actually dive into and kind of show you, you know, a bunch of the little nitty gritty details that, you know, make a good movie a good movie.
Yeah, I will say on that, I did like the her sneaking around thing. I think that they also used that and flipped it. So like she was hiding in that same like artifact room, whatever, museum thing, but it was like on the flip side where she was actually being like hunted down, as opposed to like her playing pretend and like scaring her caretaker. I thought that was cool.
So I don't know if I wasn't thinking like big picture enough, or I was just totally oblivious, but when like she pulled out the picture, I was just like, dang, like she does look like her mom. Like, I was like,
spitting image.
Like, wow, yeah. She looks just like, she could be a clone, but like obviously that's not an option. No, but I totally, I just wasn't thinking.
I was wondering because I heard
big picture.
When that scene came on, I just hear when they finally say that she's a clone, which is hilarious.
Duh. So I think it's set up really well for a third one. Obviously, they're gonna do it. Now, you've got like dinosaurs out in the wild in the suburbs, probably terrorizing all the people, burninating the town. Yeah, so you got those out in the wild, and you're like, okay, how are they gonna deal with this? It's gonna be in the third one, obviously. I think overall it was pretty refreshing. It wasn't, I mean, it was kind of what I expected and a little bit more.
I definitely think it's worth watching. Like, in my mind, it wasn't, I liked the way Jurassic World, the first one, was better. I really liked it. and I felt like this one fell a little short for me.
Mhm.
But I don't think it was bad. I think it was really enjoyable for all these reasons. It was nostalgic, and they like explored ideas that would make sense in that world that was built.
Yeah.
And yeah, I definitely think it's worth going to. It's fun, and there's like some humor in it too,
Yeah.
and it's worth it.
Cool. Good word. Well, I thought it was great. Asia thought it was pretty good.
It's the first
We can agree to
conflict.
disagree. I know. This is the last episode. We can't ever do this again. No.
Yeah.
But it was good. Go watch it. Whether it was great or really good or whatever or terrible, make your own opinions. Let us know what you think. We love hearing from people and carrying on this conversation, because not everyone's going to agree. But anyway, if you like the video, like it for us, share it, comment, subscribe, whatever you do. Kids do these days. All right. Well, we've been home for a while, so we got to wrap this up. So.
All right, guys.
Bye.
See ya.